Welcome to this Health and Safety at Work General Study Guide, Part 4 of 4 from TestMole.com, where employers can test candidates and teams using pre-built or custom assessments. We also create free tests and guides like this. Please help us by liking this video. Subscribe for more study guides and free tests. And turn on notifications. Okay, let's begin. Why should most chemicals never be poured down a standard office sink? Control of substances hazardous to health, CSHH, regulations mandate the safe disposal of chemical waste to prevent environmental harm and dangerous chemical reactions. Here are the options. A. They will stain the sink. B. They can react with other substances or contaminate the local water system/environment. C. It is too expensive to clean the sink afterwards. D. The smell will disturb other workers. The answer is B. Chemicals poured down standard drains can react with other waste, like acids or solvents, to produce toxic gases or explosions, and they often bypass treatment plants, polluting local water systems. Is a green circular sign a standard H&S sign in the UK? The Health and Safety Signs and Signals Regulations 1996 standardize sign shapes and colors to ensure universal understanding. Here are the options. A. Yes, it means proceed. B. No, green signs are typically square or rectangular. The answer is B. Green signs indicate safe condition information, e.g., emergency exits, first aid. These are legally required to be square or rectangular to distinguish them from prohibition, circular red, or warning, triangular yellow signs. According to H&S regulations, pregnant women or nursing mothers must have access to the Workplace, Health, Safety, and Welfare Regulations 1992 require employers to provide suitable facilities for employees who are pregnant or nursing. Here are the options. A. A free company car. B. A place to rest and, where necessary, lie down. C. Double their salary. D. Their own private office. The answer is B. The law mandates that employers provide a suitable area for pregnant or breastfeeding employees to rest, which includes the ability to lie down if necessary, ensuring their health and comfort during the workday. If two people are lifting a load together, what is the most important factor? Manual Handling Operations Regulations 1992 require that team lifts are coordinated to prevent injury caused by uneven weight distribution or sudden movements. Possible answers are A. Lifting at different times. B. Clear communication so they lift, move, and set down the load at the same time. C. One person doing all the work while the other watches. D. Both people closing their eyes. The answer is B. When two people lift a load, the risk of musculoskeletal injury increases if the load shifts unexpectedly. Synchronized movement ensures the weight is shared equally and controlled throughout the lift. Once you have reached the assembly point during a fire alarm, what should you do? Fire safety protocols require a roll call at a designated assembly point to ensure all personnel are safely evacuated. Choose between A. Go home immediately. B. Stay at the assembly point until you are accounted for and told it is safe to leave or re-enter. C. Go back inside to get your car keys. D. Go to a nearby cafe. The answer is B. The assembly point is the only location where fire marshals can accurately account for staff. Leaving the area prematurely could lead emergency services to believe someone is still trapped inside the building. Which of the following are signs that an electrical socket might be dangerous? Select all that apply. Electrical safety requires identifying signs of thermal degradation or arcing, which indicate a high risk of fire or electric shock. Possible answers are A. Burn marks or soot around the plug holes. B. The socket feels very hot to the touch. C. A crackling or buzzing sound when an appliance is switched on. D. The socket is at floor level. The answer is A, B, and C. Burn marks indicate overheating. Heat to the touch suggests high resistance or overloading, and buzzing/crackling indicates arcing, all of which are immediate fire hazards. If a hazardous liquid splashes into someone's eye, what is the first aid priority? First aid for chemical exposure focuses on immediate dilution and removal of the contaminant to prevent permanent tissue damage. Here are the options. A. Rub the eye vigorously. B. Flush the eye with clean, cool water for at least 15 to 20 minutes and seek medical help. C. Wait for 2 hours to see if it clears up. D. Put a bandage over the closed eye. The answer is B. Prolonged flushing with water is the standard protocol to neutralize or dilute chemicals, preventing them from burning the cornea or sensitive eye tissues. What is the best way to reduce glare on a computer screen from a nearby window? Display screen equipment, DSE. Ergonomics require controlling environmental lighting to prevent eye strain and fatigue. Let's review the options. A. Turn the screen brightness up to maximum. B. Use blinds or curtains and position the screen at a right angle to the window. C. Turn the desk lights off. D. Wear sunglasses while working. The answer is B. Positioning the screen at a right angle to a window minimizes direct reflections, while blinds allow for the adjustment of ambient light levels to match screen brightness. Is there a specific legal maximum weight that a person is allowed to lift at work in the UK? Manual handling regulations prioritize risk assessment over arbitrary weight limits to ensure safety based on individual and situational factors. Here are the options. A. Yes, it is 25 kilograms for men and 15 kilograms for women. B. No, the law requires an assessment of each individual lift based on the tile factors. The answer is B. The law focuses on the Manual Handling Operations Regulations, which mandate that employers assess the risk of injury and implement control measures rather than relying on a one-size-fits-all weight limit. A foam cream label extinguisher is suitable for which types of fire? Fire safety relies on matching the extinguishing agent to the fuel source to ensure the fire is suppressed without causing secondary hazards. Here are the options. A. Electrical fires only. B. Wood/paper, Class A, and flammable liquids, Class B. C. Gas fires only. D. Metals only. The answer is B. Foam extinguishers work by creating a seal over flammable liquids, Class B, and cooling solid materials, Class A, effectively cutting off oxygen and heat. How should hot drinks be transported in an office to prevent scalds? Risk mitigation in workplace movement. Let's review the options. A. Carried in a tray with no lids. B. In a lidded cup or on a stable tray, ensuring corridors are clear. C. As fast as possible. D. Only in the kitchen area. The answer is B. Using lidded cups and stable trays minimizes the risk of spills, while keeping corridors clear reduces the likelihood of collisions that cause accidents. A sign that is red and white always means standardized safety signage color coding. The options are A. A warning. B. A prohibition or fire safety instruction. C. A mandatory requirement. D. A safe condition. The answer is B. Under international safety standards, ISO 7010, red and white signs are specifically designated for prohibition, do not do, or fire safety equipment, e.g., fire extinguisher locations. If a casualty is choking but can still cough, what should you do? First aid protocol for airway obstruction. Possible answers are A. Give 5 back blows. B. Encourage them to keep coughing. C. Give them a glass of water. D. Perform the Heimlich maneuver immediately. The answer is B. If a person is coughing, their airway is only partially blocked. Coughing is the most effective way to clear an obstruction. Intervention might push the object further down. When setting a heavy load down on the floor, you should. Manual handling biomechanics. Let's review the options. A. Drop it from waist height to protect your back. B. Keep your back straight and bend your knees to lower the load under control. C. Bend at the waist. D. Twist as you lower it. The answer is B. Bending the knees and keeping the back straight uses the strength of the legs and keeps the spine in a neutral, protected position, preventing strain. Can a health and safety executive inspector enter a workplace without prior notice? Regulatory enforcement powers. Choose between. A. No, they must give 24 hours notice. B. Yes, they have the right of entry at any reasonable time. The answer is B. Under the Health and Safety at Work, etc. Act 1974, inspectors have the legal authority to enter premises at any reasonable time to ensure compliance without needing prior appointment. Thanks for watching. With TestMole.com, you get everything in one place, from easy candidate invites and role-based access to deep analytics and built-in anti-cheat mechanics. We'll assess code answers, free text responses, and issue verified certificates. Ready to simplify your hiring? Give TestMole a try. And one more thing. If you like this video and want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe.